In this part, we are going to style the overlay and also style the dialog. But for easier to watch, we are going to the index and set some background colors. So we go to the index, and at here we add the class name, and then we add the BG red of 500. Now, if we go to our website, you can see the background colors. And now we are going to copy this style, and then we back to the dialog and add this class. So you can see it will fix it. So it will on top of the background, and it will have inset 0. So it will not have any space between the edges. And the overflow Y, and it will become as a scroll bar if the content is too long. And I think this will be better if we go to set the index and the height is screen. Now you can see it take up the whole screen. And now we are going to add the overlay colors. So if you look at this, you can see it also has fixed inset 0 and background back, and also the opacity of 30. So we go to the My Dialog and go to the overlay and add this class name. And now you can see it has some overlaid and some black colors, but this is semi-transparent. And if we click on this, you can see the red is more clear. So this is how to style the overlay. And these two things is a little bit different. If we set the color at the outer part, you can see the difference. So if we set background blue 400, and you can see there is some blue colors. And if we type some inset, now you can see it has some space in between. And if we set, for example, the inset is 5, now you can see the overlay is at this part. So these two actually is two different things in this dialog component. So we turn back to set this to 0. And we remove the blue color. And now we are going to set the dialog color. So we copy this, and you can see we have the background white, and it has rounded, and it also set the mask width. So we copy, and we have to use the div to wrap the dialog title and all the content. So if you think the content is including the dialog title and the paragraph and also the button, all of these things is the dialog content. So we can cut this and paste to here. And now you can see we have the content, and we can see it do not center because we have to set the minimum height screen also at the dialog overlay. So we have to add another div to center all the overlay and also the content. So we have to copy this and right on top of the overlay, we paste this and we cut this and div and paste to the end of the dialog. Now we can see the dialog content is at the center, and if we click on the others, it will disappear. And if we click back, it will appear again. So this is how to style the dialog overlay and also the dialog content.